And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. But at least
Hey guys, this is Daniela and today I will be doing my makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy. So the first thing we're going to be using is Too Faced Hangover Primer. And this is not a full size. I wanted it to try it on my skin and see how it works. If I liked it, I will get the big one, the full size. So I look kind of crazy. So I'll be looking at my mirror right here. So if I'm looking down, it's because I'm using this. After using the primer, I like to wait 5 minutes to put my foundation because I want my skin to really dry up and get all this product. So now I'm gonna be using my liquid foundation by Invisiwear. That's what I'm using for this foundation. Is F100. So I think this is great for combination skin and also dry skin. And I will be applying this foundation with my beauty blender. So I don't like putting too much of this because I don't have any pimples or anything like that, and this has a good coverage, so I prefer not to use a lot. And if there's anything left, I go with my concealer and I conceal everything. So and this is the first time I'm going to be using this, so this is like a first impression because I feel like brushes are the only ones that give me the coverage I want. And I heard so many good things about this, and I had it for like a year and I never used it because I was so scared. So this is like a first impression. So far it's good. It blended it perfectly. I like it. I still prefer my I love this foundation. If I want a little bit more of coverage, I always go for this one. Because it's not too crazy. Doesn't leave your face cakey or anything like that. And I had really big problems before with foundations leaving my face so cakey, and it leaves my face wet. I don't like that feeling. I feel like I'm putting bacteria on my face, but let's keep going, honey. It's still giving me coverage, but it's not like a brush, you know. It's always a transient thing. If you don't try, then if you don't try things, you will never see what works for you. So if you guys hear the sound, that's the shear. I see a lot of girls wearing dark foundation on their faces and the neck is so white. I used to do that, so I'm not judging anyone. I used to make a lot of mistakes with my makeup, and I'm still making mistakes, but you learn from them. So the next step is my Maybelline concealer. The color that I'm using is 15 Fair Care. I like to bring a little bit here so I can blend it in. Also put it here to brighten up your forehead, the tip of your lips. I put it around here to brighten up my lips, and if I want to contour my nose, I put it right here. So I use my fingers first, and then I use my brush to blend it in. So that's how I do it. You also want to choose a concealer that is 2 or 1 shade lighter than your foundation, so you can really brighten up your eyes, and also if you want to contour. Now you want to blend this in. Don't forget, the key to get a good flawless foundation is to blend. I keep blending until you don't see it. Always look up when you're doing this so you don't get any lines around your eyes or anything like that. You see the difference? This is wider than this one, so you want to blend here again. So I'm going with my Real Techniques brush, and I'll be blending a little bit more here. Now I'll be setting my face with my Makeup Forever Professional HD Butter. This is also the first time that I'm going to be using this, so it's like a first impression too. And I'll be using this Kabuki brush. I think it's by Eco Tools. Okay, let me see if I can get some. I don't know if you're supposed to take this, or because there's barely any product coming out from that. Let me see, maybe you have to shake it a little bit. Uh-oh, it's gonna be a mess. Wow. Do you see the difference? Oh my god. That was just a little bit, that's crazy. Hey. So now I will be contouring my face with my contour kit by Anastasia. And I will be using my MAC 168 brush. If you don't know how to contour, the first thing you want to do is do like a 3. For example, I already took it in the forehead, and then I'm going to be doing this right here and here. You really want to blend this in after you finish, because it does, the color is really pigmented. You always want to contour starting from the top of your ears all the way to here. So that's how you want to do it. You want to get a brush first and go like this. That's where you want to contour, starting from here to here. So next, I will be contouring my nose, and I don't do nothing crazy. I just use the same brush, and I start really lightly. You know, you don't want to. That's what I do for my nose. And now I want to blend everything so I don't have any crazy. Then with a fluffy brush, you want to take all the extra product that you put in your face. I do like to blend everything. I want my contour to look as natural as possible. I don't want anything. So now I want to use the lightest color in that contour kit, which is banana. And so with the same brush I used to set my foundation, I'll be putting the lightest color under my eyes, my forehead, my nose, my chin. So you want to blend and you want to take it all the way. So what I'm doing right now is blending and make it like a get up. I'm going to be using NYX Roll On Shimmer in gray. So I'm going to be using my brush for this. I don't really remember what was the price of this, but you can find it in a drugstore or on NYX.com, and it's really cheap. It was less than $5. Something I love doing is to line up my eyes with a black color and just put it like this. That just makes your eyes pop out more. And if you have smaller eyes like me, this is such a perfect tip. So now that I'm done with my eye, I will be lining my I will be into my lips. So now I'm using my Sephora lip liner, and it's in the color Deep Ruby, so it's red and it looks like a lovely color. So now that I'm done, I'm applying my favorite highlighter by Becca. You don't want to apply too much. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you guys want me to do.
Both be beautiful and stay forever young. This I know. Yeah, this I know. She told me don't worry.